Have you noticed something strange? The most focused, ambitious, high-performing people right now are single. Not because they can't find someone, not because they're bitter, but because they understand something 99% of people don't. It's called the 1% rule. And if you understand this, your entire life trajectory changes. Let's break it down. First, what is the 1% rule? The 1% rule means this. If you improve just 1% every day, your life becomes unrecognizable in a year. But here's the brutal truth: relationships amplify who you are. If you're distracted, they multiply distraction. If you're unfocused, they multiply confusion. If you're building, they either support that or slow it down. The top 1% protect their momentum at all costs. And momentum is fragile, very fragile. One emotional roller coaster, one toxic attachment, one draining dynamic, and suddenly your discipline is gone. Your mornings are weaker. Your standards drop. The 1% understand something powerful. Your energy is your greatest asset. Look at high performers like Elon Musk during Tesla's critical growth phase, or athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo during peak training seasons. They structure their lives around performance, not comfort. Comfort is easy. Attention is addictive. Validation feels good. But growth requires silence. Growth requires solitude. Growth requires focus. And most people trade long-term greatness for short-term emotional comfort. The 1% don't. Now listen carefully. This is not about hating relationships. It's about timing. There's a season for building, and there's a season for sharing. If you try to share before you build, you create pressure. If you build first, you create options. That's power. Most people date out of loneliness. The 1% stay single out of clarity. Clarity about their goals. Clarity about their standards. Clarity about what they refuse to tolerate. They don't chase. They attract. Why? Because they're busy becoming. Think about this. When you're building your body, your business, your mindset, your financial stability, every hour matters. Every habit compounds. And the wrong relationship doesn't just cost time. It costs emotional stability. And emotional instability destroys focus. That's why the 1% rule is simple. Protect your peace. Protect your progress. Protect your purpose. If someone adds to it, amazing. If they subtract from it, walk away. No drama. No long explanations. No emotional chaos. Just standards. This is Stoic discipline in modern form. Control what you can. Release what you can't. Invest where returns compound. And here's the twist most people miss. The more comfortable you become alone, the more powerful you become in relationships later. Because now you don't need someone. You choose them. And when you choose from strength instead of loneliness, everything changes. You negotiate better. You love healthier. You tolerate less disrespect. The 1% don't stay single forever. They stay single until they are undeniable. Undeniable in skill. Undeniable in mindset. Undeniable in value. And when that happens, they don't chase love. Love aligns with them. So here's the real question. Are you building? Or are you distracting yourself? Because 1 year from now, you will either be 1% better every day, or 1% more comfortable every day. And comfort never built greatness. Decide your season. Build in silence. Become undeniable. And remember, being alone is not losing. Losing yourself is.